In this week's video, I'm going to teach you guys how you can use the futures market to trade the Forex market. Now I know you may be saying, Mike, this isn't possible, but stick with me till the end and I can shed some light on this and show you how it can be very beneficial to you Forex traders. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to YouTube. My name is Mike Schwartz, trading coach at epitomytrading.com. If you're new to my channel, please take a moment, smash the subscribe button down below. It means a lot to me. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how we can use the futures market to trade the Forex market. Now, I know what you may be thinking is, Mike, Forex, futures, they're two totally different asset classes. And yes, that is correct. But I'm going to show you a very valuable way of analyzing the futures market that can really help you in the Forex market. So without no further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump into the charts. All right, so here we are. We're looking at a chart of the Euro US dollar. Now, what I want you guys to pay attention to is look at this support level right here. The Euro just failed to hit this level as of Friday. Now, let's go look at the pound dollar. And please, I want you guys to stick with me because I think this is going to be some valuable information for you. So pound dollar, same type of scenario. We're coming down to support. What about the Aussie and New Zealand? All right, Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, we've kind of broken this support, but we're kind of making our way down towards the support level down here. And last but not least, let's look at New Zealand dollar. All right, New Zealand dollar, we're yet to hit the support level. Now, all right, that's great, Mike. All the, those four currency pairs that we just looked at, they're coming down to support. Fantastic. What do I do with that? Well, do we think the market's going to bounce, or do we think the market is going to break down through that level? Well, one of the things that we can do is we can jump over and look at the futures market, and specifically, I mean the dollar index. Right now, let's look at the dollar index. If we look at recent resistance right here, and even up around, even up right around there, you can see we've already tested that, kind of pierced it, and we kind of closed right at that level. So what is that telling us? Well, to me, that is a very good indication that the dollar is getting stronger. Now, notice the four currency pairs that I just chose. All right, the first one was Euro versus the US dollar. The dollar was a second currency in that pair, right? Euro came first, Euro dollar. Same thing with the pound dollar, GBP / USD. USD was the second currency in that currency pair. Aussie dollar, AUD / USD. USD was the second currency in that pair. And New Zealand dollar followed that same pattern. Now, where this gets a little bit tricky is when we come over here and we look at currencies like USD, CAD. Now, notice the difference. When I'm typing in dollar Canada, dollar, meaning USD, is the first currency in this pair. So when we look at this, this is going to be the exact opposite, all right, of the other four currency pairs. So what I mean by that is when we look at the Euro, the pound, the Aussie, New Zealand, when the dollar index is going up, those currencies are likely to head down. And that's what we see. New Zealand's heading down. EUR USD is, trying to break through this support level right here, probably going to make its way down to this support level, and so on and so forth. Now, when we look at dollar Canada, this should move in the same direction. So dollar Canada, we're starting to try to bounce off the support and go up. So I would think dollar Canada is likely to start coming up testing this level here and potentially this swing point here. What about dollar Swissy, USD, CHF? Again, the USD is the first currency in this currency pair. So let's look and see what this chart looks like. And sometimes you'll have an outlier where one currency is a little bit different, but again, USD, CHF, you can see dollar is starting to show strength. All right, dollar is picking up, which is what we can see in the dollar index. We can simply look at one index and get an overall view of what the dollar is actually doing. Now, what about dollar JPY? All right, dollar yen. Dollar yen, well, it's pretty strong. It already took out this resistance level right here, pulled back a little bit, and dollar yen's had a pretty significant move up. However, if we get any type of buying opportunity up here and the dollar index is confirming, which the dollar index looks like it's ready to start rallying up higher, break through this resistance level right here, then I would think dollar yen should go up, dollar Swissy should go up, dollar Canada should start trading up a little bit, and conversely, euro dollar, pound dollar, Aussie dollar, and New Zealand dollar should start, trading downward, having lower price action. So it's really easy to simply look at the dollar index and get an overall view of, any of the currency pairs that trade against the dollar. And this actually works better against the major currency pairs. So we don't want to use some exotic cross to the dollar. We want to use this against the major currency pairs. And, the 7 that I listed, the euro dollar, the pound dollar, New Zealand dollar, Aussie dollar. All right, those are the 4 that are inverse correlated to the dollar index. Now, the 3 that are correlated are going to be the dollar yen, dollar Canada, and dollar Swissy. So before you place your next Forex trade, you might want to pop over and look at the dollar index. If you're bullish on whatever currency pair, is that in correlation with the dollar index? Because if the dollar index is trending up and you're trying to go long the euro dollar, that's going to be a much harder trade for you to have go your way. It's not to say that it can't, because if the euro comes out and has, a high impact news item, then the euro dollar could deviate against this correlation. But over the course of the long haul, you'll see that the correlation does match up fairly well over the course of time. That's all I have for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please do me a favor, leave a comment below. Let me know if you look at the dollar index in your current trading. If not, it might be something that you want to pay attention to moving forward. Until next time, guys, good luck and good trading.